This can be different from my normal videos, but I'm going to do my entire reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, my puppets would like to say what they would like, what they're expecting, or their opinion.
I'm expecting cross-platform so I can immediately steal games and party quit just for one game.
No drift! Drift is so annoying! Please say the twirling, twirling, twirling. Please tell me that this is a better frame rate. Like, I can't even play Smash Bros. Properly on the 30 frames per second, like 60 frames. You can really tell the 30 frames. I didn't know it before, and I wasn't chopping out the bell box at first. It was 30 frames, but I guess it is, so life gives you lemons.
Bigger screen. I can barely see on that thing. I'm definitely not predicting that I've already seen the video like 67 times. Why'd you show me the video before doing this?
Personally, I want a pizza-themed sock one. Pizza-themed sock Switch. Please don't break it, anyone. That would be horrible. Like playing Rock 124 and looking at you. With that the way, this has been a different video. What is my honest review on it? It's more of an ASMR. I feel like because everyone is so anticipated, everyone already knows what the Switch is. I wonder if it's more popular than the Steam Deck. So the original version had colors, but this one is very sleek. Hopefully it doesn't have Joy-Con drift. Please, please, please. I remember having to unbox my entire Joy-Con just to fix it. And the sets aren't cheap, they're like 10 quid. I know, you're probably gonna say, oh, 10 quid isn't that much nowadays. I'm looking at you. I do, however, like that they have a kickstand that is wider, because I remember mine would all snap off. And I wonder if they have a micro SD card that you can just like slot in, or it's integrated. Integrated, it's 2025 people, please. As well as that, this leads me onto the charging port, which was on the bottom at the first, but it's on the top. Yippee! That's the smallest thing I ever wanted from Nintendo. And they did it! Now I can finally kickstand it up on an airplane, even though my Switch is gone, so. All around me, ocean. What this just means, I don't know if you're portable or on holiday, or just chilling at your home, you can now kickstand it out and charge it at the same time. I feel like the bottom USB-C, if you want to use it, will be used for cameras, keyboards, other accessories, because ultimately I remember all the people, Nintendo probably researched all the people trying to connect their keyboards and mouses to the Nintendo Switch, because it is a console after all, and you can do that on PlayStation, so it would be a nice little feature. The screen's finally bigger. It's distinguishable from a normal iPhone 14, iPhone 16 nowadays. Where have we got up to? And you can actually tell it's a console slash Switch. It has coloring. It has, I love the coloring magnetic design where it just magnetizes. But the only thing about that is, you know, when you put forks in microwaves, just don't do it, by the way, please. No. Well, I don't know if it's like targeted at adults now, but like hopefully it's safe or safeguarded. Or hopefully people are making cases for the Switches that just case it, so you don't have to worry about that, because you can always case it, and magnetics I'm guessing it's electromagnetic, etc. Always connects. If it's the magnets from putties though, putty, what's that? Like just making putty, making your own Switch out of putty. I wouldn't recommend it. It looks like this new Super Mario 9, sorry, but it does look pretty awesome, don't you think? It does look. Hopefully it has a massive performance jump, because I know in the past there've been tons of Switches, Nintendo Switch, and then they made another one a bit more important performance, but still 30 frames, so it wasn't much difference. And then they went over to make the Nintendo Switch OLED, which had no performance jumps and just a wider screen. And hopefully this is like equivalent to like a PC or PlayStation, because please give us 60 frames. At the same time, you know, anamorphic slash you want it to fit every aspect ratio, and when it goes onto TV it normally gets compressed. It depends on your TV though. Please, on like modern TVs, if you have one, or just general TV, have it high quality, because I could see every single frame, all the little blurry details when I played, and that just kind of put me off. Of course, when I first got it I didn't see the details, because I'm not all as I am now, but you know, to all these consumers of the tech products, you should probably think about not compressing it on TV slash widening it and stretching it, performance as well, but at the same time, if it's getting really hot, make it go back to the original slash a bit lowered version. I may or may not have said this before, but this new Switch, if it had OBS, like, you know, everyone normally has to have a 4K capture card or 1080p capture card, and those aren't cheap. You need to get a PC or laptop with it, and not everyone has access to materials, so if it would motivate people to start a channel, be creative, then it would be great to have a Switch version of OBS that you could connect to your computer, laptop, or iPad, because most devices are USB resin nowadays, to be honest, or an editing software like Share Factory they have on PlayStation devices. Probably not going to happen, but make the games cheaper, and I'm really excited for this product. That's all I really have for today's video. I don't really want to drag it because, you know, It's just a switch. It looks like it can magnetize. Hopefully it doesn't magnetize to your fridge and steal your food, but who knows.